Okay, so this just goes in there and then that's it?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah. Throwing it out there, don't put all that in.
Do you have?
Nope. Welcome back. After that brief intermission, I did get into a car accident in the midst of the holidays, so I didn't have a hand, which made cooking rather difficult, so thank you for bearing with me.
But he's okay.
I'm alive. And this is our guest for the week, Kelli BERGLUND. Kelli BERGLUND is my former castmate, but today we're going to bake, which is something that I never do. She also doesn't bake, so I don't know why we're doing this. But she likes this cake, and this was her idea and suggestion, so.
I said, if there's anything else you would like to make, we could make it. And you didn't give me any suggestions, so I said, let me make the one thing that I bake. I'm trying to get you outside your comfort zone. I think it's gonna be great. This is a really easy cake to start with. I think you're gonna be all right.
Okay, so we're making a olive oil cake. That's right.
Orange olive oil cake,
and we're totally cheating because we have all of the ingredients right here.
Baking is precise. We have to make sure we're...
Have you made an orange one before?
Yes, I have.
How'd it go?
It was my favorite. So that's why...
It was your favorite?
That's as opposed to like a lemon olive oil cake. That's why I chose this one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with dry ingredients and you're gonna do the wet ingredients. Correct?
Can I tell you something I'm realizing right now at this moment?
What?
That might become a problem.
What?
In a second. I was really tired this morning, and I'm genuinely realizing this right now. When I was measuring everything out, I believe I read the baking soda and the baking powder as tablespoon, not teaspoon. So I believe those are tablespoons, not teaspoons. So just throwing it out there, don't put all that in.
Do you have?
Nope.
I said I can bring the things that you don't have.
I didn't think we would need it, to be honest with you.
For baking a cake,
dude, just don't use all of it. It's okay.
But they're different.
Yeah, but it's just
But teaspoons and tablespoons are different, and baking soda and baking powder are like crucial ingredients to the cake being baked.
So I now have tablespoons and teaspoons and all of the above. I had to run downstairs. Thankfully, there's a grocery store right next to me and buy the rest of the equipment for this. Now we have that. Well, now what?
Okay, so we're gonna do dry ingredients in one bowl and wet in another. So you can do the wet ingredients. I'm gonna do the dry.
Yep.
I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna put some orange zest in some sugar, and I'm gonna massage it so those oils get going.
All right, dude.
Sugar.
That's not this show.
Well, I have to explain.
People aren't logging on going, oh, how did they bake that?
Is it not the point of a cooking show is to like explain what we're doing?
Dude, that looks like scrambled eggs. This is all supposed to be in here together?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Here you go.
3 eggs, a cup of orange juice, some other stuff, Greek yogurt, and vanilla extract, right?
Yeah. I think that's right.
So we all good?
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay.
Looking at me like I fucked up.
Flour. It's been pre-measured. Lovely. Then salt.
What's your favorite thing to cook outside of this?
I love making like a good chicken dish of some sort, like chicken and mushrooms, pasta. I suggested these things.
Never said chicken. Okay.
I said we can do whatever, we can cook whatever. But
Chicken.
I thought it'd be...
Wouldn't have need teaspoons for that.
You know, they're not a bad thing to have, just like in your kitchen.
Yeah, it's fine, but I had gone this long without needing them and I cook a lot, so.
I know, but you're growing and your skills are evolving, so.
Are you still massaging?
No, I'm mixing all the dry ingredients together.
And then those go
Are you
in
still
here?
talking?
Okay, dude.
Mix it together. Okay. Now, we're gonna put the dry and the wet.
Bring it on in.
Okay.
Wet ones, can I dump them in here?
Sure. Go crazy.
Good?
Good job.
Hey, you know what we forgot to put in?
What? Olive oil. Olive oil. Wait, we forgot to put in?
You were supposed to put all the things I was supposed to put over here.
I don't remember that part.
This would be a main ingredient.
You were doing the wet
the
ingredients,
olive oil
and I was doing the dry ingredients, so. A little sugar in here that we should put in there too. There we go.
Wow, that was cool.
This is really exact. Don't overmix.
There you go.
While I do this,
We have our aligned baking pan.
so hang on. Quite literally. Okay, so this just goes in there and then that's it?
Yeah.
How do you make the sauce?
The sauce. What's in the sauce? The glaze on top is.
I thought it was a sauce.
It's a glaze on top that you pour on the cake when it's done.
So you have to make the glaze.
Yeah, it takes about 2 seconds.
Oh, cool. So we can do that in the hour that we have to wait for the
Yes,
cake.
you do that while the cake is baking. You just mix together orange juice and powdered sugar to your desired consistency.
You know, I was getting a lot of DMs that were saying people watch this cooking show and they find it very soothing to watch. It's like easy watching.
I feel so soothed.
This one doesn't feel soothing
Why?
at all. This feels
You're
stressful.
out of your element. You're stressed,
yeah.
and I can feel it.
'Cause
And it's the easiest cake I could have like started you out with.
You don't bake. This is the only cake that you bake.
I'm just saying
What do
it's
you
an
mean
easy
you
cake.
starting me out
Do you
with?
want to start with like a 5-tier wedding cake?
Yeah, that would have been fun. Just really go for it.
I'm sorry, it's just putting two things into
Is it good?
one bowl. Yeah, I think you're good.
Like, is there a specific
Yeah,
consistency
that's
it's
good.
supposed to be?
That's good. It's just
Okay,
That's
we're,
it.
we're doing this.
you're gonna pour it in here gently, gently. Okay. There you go.
It's a big cake.
It's supposed to. Is the paper supposed to look like that?
It's going on the other side of the paper.
Shit.
It's gonna be a
What are we gonna do?
It's gonna be- like the paper's gonna be like cooked into the cake. You know what I mean?
This is my first time using parchment paper.
Cool.
Normally I
pretty
just-
sure you told me to buy it.
No. Normally I just do like the flour and the olive oil, but sometimes it sticks like a little bit, so I thought we'd try the parchment paper.
Cool. This is a good time to test that theory. So now we're gonna put it in the oven, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
You're not gonna eat it anyway, so.
I'm speeding again on this. Just to explain real quick what you guys just did.
Okay, I think the parchment paper might have been cut either too big or too small, so it was overflowing.
After a temporary argument, we decided collectively
In a bad mood.
to
It's
take out
okay.
the parchment paper.
Okay. It's gonna be so worth it. When
I
you-
thought it would have been funny to leave it in there, but
No, it would have baked into the cake. I don't think that would have been a good idea.
next step,
There we go! Okay.
putting it in the oven. Would you open the oven for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this cooks really quickly.
Don't
Really
hurt
quickly.
yourself. Don't hurt yourself.
Bizarrely quick how quick this thing is.
An hour's not that long.
Wow, look at that. 5 seconds later.
She's done.
Done.
Okay.
Now we need to get it on a plate.
We gotta get it out. How long should we go?
Pretty impressive.
Silence throughout the whole thing. Okay,
Oh, we're flipping it. Shit.
back to business. Flip the cake.
The cake is out of the oven, and now we are going to
Careful.
flip the cake.
Flip it.
Whoa, whoa.
That was too easy.
Okay, what? Set it down.
Yeah, I hear you.
Let's see.
So we gotta like.
Sure. Yeah. Just for good luck.
There it
Oh,
is.
yeah.
There she is.
Is it coming out?
No.
Wait, just keep going. Just keep going.
You want me to keep going so that it falls violently?
Hold on.
We
This is
should have
because we
kept
took
the parchment paper.
No, because the parchment paper would have
Scoot
been
over so
baked
we're actually on camera.
into the cake. Just take a little knife and run it around the side.
I got it.
Okay. Beautiful.
One more flip.
Okay.
Okay, take the top off, please.
Yes.
Nice.
Got you. Beautiful. Okay.
That's actually a good looking cake.
It's kind of cute. All right, let's make the glaze. Okay, so this is kind of like we're just gonna eyeball it. A little
You
bit.
need me to squeeze this?
Yeah, a little bit of powdered sugar. Let's start there.
I love powdered sugar. Can we, when we do the glaze and we finish it, can we like a little powdered sugar on top?
Yeah, we can do that.
I,
And
I,
zest.
I put that out there too.
Sometimes I just do the powdered sugar, but I thought we'll go fancy and do a glaze. Oh,
love powdered sugar.
I'm so pissed about it.
I don't know, this one recipe said to have a pinch of salt and a little bit of vanilla extract, so maybe we'll try that too.
Go. You
we,
mix.
we want it to be kind of a little thicker. All right, stop there. Let's see. I think we need a little more.
Right.
Yep. Okay,
Keep stirring.
let's try that. It's better. Sure, do that. Why not?
You know what I do is if I make chocolate chip cookies, I put salt on
Ooh,
chocolate chip
always,
cookies.
yeah.
Yes.
Flaky salt.
Flaky salt.
I have smoked flaky salt that I use sometimes.
You good?
This is looking pretty
Gross.
good. You can you can add a little bit more. You want to do it?
Sure.
Teamwork. Just a little. Just a little. There we go. All right. This feels right. There we go.
Thankfully, we can speed this up in post.
All right. Do you want to do the honors? We're almost there. We're almost there. I told you baking, it's a science. It's an art form.
1 minute.
She's smooth and creamy. And okay.
What?
So just do like a little drizzle, like start in the middle.
Did you want to taste? You're supposed to taste everything before you do it. Do you want to make sure that it's not?
Sure.
Like, what if it's like overpowering orange?
That's good. I mean, it's sugary, but I think it's supposed to be.
See what happens when you dump it in the middle.
Okay.
Nope.
Let's do a little. There you go. Pretty. Oh. And then.
Get the powdered sugar.
Oh my God, more sugar. Okay, more sugar. More sugar.
Just like dusting.
That's beautiful. And last but not least, you could have gotten the equal amount of the.
It sank in.
Okay.
There it is.
There it is. Hold on.
Oh my God, we did this.
Me,
part.
work with me. Hey, it's all part of it. It's beautiful.
I think it's good.
Well, I'm just. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Okay, it's beautiful. There we go. Okay.
Let's cut it open like the classic cooking
Okay.
show. See what
Take
the
it away.
inside looks like.
I hope it's good. Please.
Yes, chef. That's what you're supposed to say.
We chef.
We chef. We need a. It's okay. Hang on. Pause. Dude,
It's kind of cute.
look at the inside. That looks great.
It's pretty moist.
Yeah.
Isn't that not good?
No, that's good.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
right? Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of the more successful things we've done on this show.
Aw. I'm so happy that baking went well.
Baking went well. There's your cake. That's how you make an olive oil cake.
Yum.